Well, I guess that thumbnail's good enough. When you go live, they make you take an impromptu thumbnail. That's why they're often not the greatest. But oh well, it got the job done. So, hello everyone, I'm Tushy Galore. If you don't know me, I'm missing two nails. But aren't I always? Dang it. And I've got something I gotta go do tomorrow. I'm going to go have laser surgery on this eye right here. And I just flew into a panic because I was rereading my pre surgery directions and it said that I should not wear eye makeup 2 days before surgery. And I knew that at some point. And this morning, though, when I was trying to get, or this afternoon, when I was trying to get ready to go somewhere, I just automatically put it on like waterproof mascara and all. And I have been rubbing all kinds of creams and stuff on my eyes, trying to get rid of every little bit of it. So I guess, if they cut me open and go to put something in and makeup gets all up in it, that's not good. Okay, enough of that. I'm excited, I'm nervous, whatever, but we went to Dollar Tree tonight because I needed some nose spray. But they were out of it. A lot of the shelves were empty. It was kind of crazy. I don't know if it was just because it was a weekend or if it's because they're having trouble getting their hands on stuff from China because of COVID. I think that's probably more it. So I ended up coming home with a couple of bags of stuff. Some of it was Mr. John Miller's, and sorry, I just washed my hair. It's still wet. I'm trying to get it to understand what I want it to do. So he took his stuff out already. I didn't think y'all would care about his candy haul, candies and whatever. But okay, I wanted something unusual to use to put my nails on for when I'm taking pictures or whatever. I try to do kind of goofy stuff like I did some pictures where I had brass knuckles on because I own some, and I was like, brass knuckles. And I have a switchblade, so I did pictures with the switchblade. I'm always looking for something else to use as a prop to be a little unusual and be on brand because I'm Hellcat Nails on Instagram and on Facebook, but I'm not real pleased. I don't know. I don't use Facebook enough. I don't really feel like I understand exactly what's going on there. Um, but I seem to have a page, but I don't I don't know. More on that some other time. Hellcat Nails. So, this evening, Mr. John Miller, despite the fact that it was rainy and getting dark, and I really shouldn't have asked him to take me because he doesn't see so well in the dark, um, but he was kind enough to take me and let me get in my wheelchair. And we got there, and I didn't have my wheelchair. We had to turn around and come all the way back home and get it. He loaded it in the car and then took me down there and let me meander and pick stuff up and just throw it in the cart. And I said, I promise you'll take a bunch of this out before we check out. But I didn't. I didn't. It wasn't too bad, though. So I get these once in a while. I go on kicks. Y'all know these. You like them, too. I don't drink coffee, but I imagine they'd be good to stir into some coffee. They are pyrroline, I think is how you say that. I may be off. They are delicious. I haven't opened them yet. I should while John's asleep, though. He eats them all. He doesn't actually. I share with him. I like to accuse him of eating all of something when he had like one or two. Now, I always have to go through the craft. Oh, I forgot he got his own can. Y'all. He wanted the dark chocolate, which I like as well. But I decided to get wacky and get the hazelnut. Uh-oh. Sorry. I have low battery power. I had 85% when I started this. Just sucked it up. There we go. Um, so got that. I got some pineapple. Whoop-de-doo. I do like the pineapple. It's just Libby's, but it's $1. What is it in those stores? This is probably 88 cents at a regular store. I don't know. Um, I got, these remind me of autumn so much, almost as much as candy corn does. And I'd never seen them, never noticed them at Dollar Tree. There was only 2 packs left, so I got them. They're these Brock's Maple Nut Goodies. And my mom loves them, so one of these is going to her. I'm supposed to see her, well, no, I won't see her tomorrow because I had my eye surgery. I was supposed to see her today. Failed. I fell asleep. I can't seem to stay awake these days. These are John's. Put them in his pile on the coffee table. We do both like the Reese's, but I'm trying not to go too hog wild. Sometimes he'll get a package like that and he'll give me one, and I'll take that and he'll eat one. I don't know why I felt compelled to get all red, but I'm always looking for crap to use in with my nails. And these are ribbons, actually. This one is, as you can see, it's sort of a grid, and it's metallic. I don't know how that will do with my monomer. It might take the color off. I don't know. And then this is kind of a very loose net with the large red glitter in it. I may be able to do something with all of these in one design. And then I got some of this stuff, which is tulle. It's like, for you fellas or people that don't sew, tulle is like what wedding veils are made out of. That netting stuff. Oh, I'll have to get my scissors out to undo it. But it's just with little tiny glitter. And it's funny because I had purchased some of this in pink that I was going to try to use, and I haven't some other colors because I bought some at a thrift store. And then all of a sudden Young Nails put out a video where they had encapsulated some of the glitter netting, and I thought the red would look really pretty in a clear nail or half clear nail or whatnot. So that's my crafty goodies. I'm going to throw those back in my bag. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's fine. I had a little breakdown the other day and had a big old ugly crying fit, like just as John laid down to go to bed. I was already, of course, like everybody else, upset about our president, upset about just everything. It's bad out there. And, but I kind of managed to just go, I'm so grateful that my family is okay, that everyone I know and love is okay right now. And I just try to focus on that. But I scrolling through Instagram, and there was some video that was starting up, and I read on it that it said at the very beginning something about, there was a man like holding a big dog, like a German Shepherd or something. He was standing up holding it like that. It said something about how the dog had terminal liver cancer or something, and here's what his owner did for him. And I just went, I didn't want to watch the video. I knew I didn't want to watch it, but man, I didn't hold up well. That was just one sad story too many, and I just lost it, y'all. Lost it. And John, bless his heart, I know he was so sleepy, but he kind of came in here and held me and asked me what was wrong and all that. So you see, I knew I wanted something for my nails. Did I already show you this? I know, that's just purple. I was going to do something on top of it. I think that's the one that fell off this evening. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I follow everybody's advice. I think I'm not buffing it hard enough, or not, shouldn't buff it, but scoring it up aggressively enough so it's my nails kind of slick and stuff just cannot stay on. I got tissue. This is the tissue that I think is made for Dollar Tree. It's called Scotties. Not Scots, but Scotties. And they are really good. They're discovered them on accident once when I was broke but needed some tissue. And they were so good. They're as good as Kleenex and almost as good as Puffs. They are very soft. There, see, let the test of whether something's soft or not. Very soft, and they are pretty thick, you know. And I go through tissue. I have a lot of allergies and problems with my respiratory system, so we always have a box out here, and I go through it So every time I go to Dollar Tree, I pick up a few boxes just to keep my stock up. Now, what else did I get? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at these. There were 2 pairs left. Lots of pairs in the other colors and patterns, but this is like, it's bumpy, kind of like chenille, and it's very soft. I hope it'll wash all right. Because chenille, will kind of fall apart. I used to have some chenille sweaters in the 90s that I just loved. Well, early 2000s. Snugadoo. Socks. Feel the softness. And I got 2 pair, the last 2 pair they had. One is going to Mother, put that on her stack, and these are going on my feet here in just a minute. The last neat thing, I didn't get any nail polish this time. I'm always so tempted to buy nail polish because it's one of my compulsions, but I uh, I can't think of the word I was looking for. I didn't get any. And I looked because I was specifically looking for a color called Spellbound. It's LA Colors, Color Craze, and Spellbound. It's this color. It's a strange sort of, don't look at that nail, it's got glitter added in it. It's a strange sort of an olive green with gold kind of in it, and it's a frosted but sort of glitter, and it's really weird. I like it. It's gonna be great for, I was gonna say for Halloween. This is me all the time. I'd like to have my hair that color. Maybe a little more jade. Anyway, they had in the hair stuff some things that had leopard print, and which of course I love. And but the two kind of ties and things were satin, and I knew they'd fall right out of my hair because my hair is like most people that have baby hair around their hairline. It's that real fine, soft stuff you can't do much with. That's like my hair all over my damn head, and nothing will stay. And I have trouble with clips and things not wanting to stay in place. So I found these. I had in the past, a dear friend sent me some that were fuzzy leopard, but they were like the little bendy, clippy ones. And they're pretty old. They're getting grungy now. So these are plastic. Hopefully they won't fall all apart. And there's teeth up in here. Let's see. So I'm hoping that will hold on to my hair pretty well. Let's see. I think they're cute. Well, feels pretty secure. I can't believe I had to buy them separately. Oh well, if I had found them as a pair for $2 somewhere else, I would have grabbed them too. So I guess it's worth it. So I'm thinking about doing some special videos, some that I've been putting off because they're really dark. Um, little spooky things for y'all for Halloween because I know how much you love it. And I need to start taking more equipment with me. And even if I just go to cemeteries or to that mausoleum that I like, we should do that and film it, make some content and some good October content. I turned 44, or not 44, shit, not in a long time. I turned 54 on the 8th. Be sure and wish me happy birthday. Y'all can find me on Instagram under TushyGalore, just like here, all lowercase, all one word. Or you can look me up as Hellcat Nails on there too. Lately on my regular TushyGalore account, I've been posting a lot of funny stuff and not a lot of personal stuff. I don't know, I'm not leaving the house much. So, and how many photos of my belongings can I really take and put up? I don't think most people are going to be fascinated with that for very long. Um, and so I don't know. Just been a little limited on what I can take pictures of and put up because of life being slow. But I managed to find other things. There's all sorts of things that crack me up. My mind is so twisted that there's no telling. And I find it fun when I don't drive anymore, partially because of fibromyalgia and partially because of anxiety and partially because of my vision being so poor. So John does most all the driving for us, and we'll go driving through a neighborhood or just wherever in town. And I like to pull up the list of networks that it's picking up. You know, people's modems. Modems? No, their equipment, their Wi-Fi equipment, and it's changes a lot more rapidly, of course, when you go through a neighborhood or drive through an apartment complex. And I do a real quick screenshot of it. I have to do two buttons. Take a screenshot, and I post them on there because you can change the name of your network. It doesn't have to be AT&T 3152 or whatever. It can be whatever the heck you want it to be. And I've been wanting to change mine for a long time, but I think you have to do it from a computer. It can't be done from phone. So I need to do it on the computer, but right now I can't see well enough to do it on the computer. So you type in your IP address into the, the bar where you'd put a web address. And then, as I recall, it gives you all the specs and you can go in and change stuff. Don't change anything but the name. And it's a lot of fun. Uh, from my couch, I don't get much that's fun. Once in a while, it picks up one called No Bitches. That one cracks me up. And yeah, I can't tell you a whole lot more right now because they're on my phone, which I'm filming from. But I am posting them. I have quite a few of them because John took me out on a special trip just to let me look at the signal names and do that. So I've got to come up with a name for that. Network surfing? No, I don't know, but it's funny. There was one that was Lord Voldemort modem, Lord Voldemortem modem, and there's like Sith Palace. Oh, there in one area of town near my favorite laundromat, there is the Puss Palace as well as. Oh my gosh, there are several there that are in questionable taste, let's just say. And it's hilarious to see them all there together. There's one somewhere out here that's just called, Well, I Just Turned 8. That one is okay. Um, oh, I'm forgetting some of the better ones. There are some really funny ones out there. Oh, I love my wife. What is it? Something where it was supposed to be about their wife, but instead it was Wi-Fi. I don't remember. But yeah, go to my Instagram account. I go on Facebook once in a while. I'm there by my real name. If you've been on here any amount of time, you probably know my real name. If you don't and you want to be added over there, it's mostly cross posts from my Instagram, and I do stuff with groups on there. Um, but I don't want to say my name. I hate that you can't message me on here anymore. Well, my email address is TushyGalore66 at yahoo.com. I check it once in a while. So if anybody wants to message me, say hello, ask me a question, just tell me what's up, tell me whatever, and ask if you want to get on my Facebook, and that's fine. So I don't know. That's it. I need to put my fuzzy socks on and work on these. And I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.